Okay. Welcome back to the podcast. We are here. We got only one guest today because the other one has a PC and does not want to film. Thank you,
Heyo.
Chase.
Yeah,
But
Chase,
Grayson's
get it
here.
easy.
Yeah,
What's
Grayson's
up?
here, and we got some dope stuff to talk about. So let's get right into it. So, how do you feel about okay? So, how do you feel about there being two different type of realities and all that? Have you ever heard a theory on like how, like, if we what basically what reality actually is?
Um, I feel like in terms of like virtual reality with like a VR headset, and then like actually
Like
what
actual
what
reality?
yeah, like what we think is actual reality.
I mean, it kind of goes ways because to me, what reality is what you've experienced and
Yeah,
what you've
and
seen
then
other people experience.
yeah, but then also again like late at night when you're bored and you're not doing anything, you think like, what if going into quote unquote virtual reality,
Mm-hmm.
but going into virtual reality is just taking off the headset
Mm-hmm.
and going into actual reality when you're going into virtual reality.
Okay, but virtual reality, if they connect it to our nervous system, is actual reality.
Yeah. So we could just also like being controlled by like some random little kid right now named like Timmy.
Yeah, like
Or then again it could be some 30-year-old mad scientist named like John.
freaking Albert
He's
Einstein
got
number
his
two over here.
wife and kids like just chilling downstairs.
Yeah, like, like that's the thing. I honestly like it's been tripping me up because like obviously like right now I've been listening to like theories and other people's podcasts to like know what other people think because like now like I've heard some people like be like their only like parents' opinions and like belief from what they say, but
Hmm.
like I want to hear other people's opinions, how other people think, stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I don't know. I don't know what reality basically is. We'll obviously find it when we get older because well, stuff will progress
Yeah.
no matter what it is. So, I think that. Oh, and have you ever seen the what's movie Ready Player
Ready
One?
Player One? Yes.
Yeah.
I think
So
that was sweet.
yeah,
That movie was
and
amazing.
that could be a representation of what stuff could be in 50 so years.
Yeah, like
I'm.
those like the way he moves with those track pads.
Hmm.
Like
And
the
like how
world could just
everybody
like
was living
go
in.
to yeah, and how we had like everybody's saying that we have like freaking 12 years just like fix the world and like global warming and all that. Like that could be like in Ready Player One, that could be like what's after um those 12 years if we don't make a change.
Yeah, and like as well as like I'm not saying this is gonna happen again, but this whole pandemic thing and how school went online, like that would be 10 times more easier of just putting on like a virtual reality headset and getting connected to your nervous system, feeling physical interaction with other people,
Yeah.
like, cause
And then yeah, you just hop on your trackpad and you walk to school.
yeah, and like you could literally talk like I could talk to you like across the desk. I could literally put a headset on, be in my bed, and be talking to you at the same exact time.
Yeah.
So, is that time traveling though? Is the question.
Time traveling? I don't think that's time traveling. I feel like that's in the future, but I mean, it's not like we can just go do that right now. Like, obviously, we have technology right now to tap into VR and play
Yeah.
games and stuff, but I don't, because for that to happen, that would have to be either one, a pre-recorded, like,
Thing.
track of somebody actually going to school, and
Yeah.
that would mean that we're not actually making
There.
decisions. It wouldn't be actually like school. We would just be watching. We wouldn't be participating. And I feel like that would be one of the options that will be available to us like sooner rather than later.
Hmm.
But I think the other option that would be a lot more, what's the word? Like easier and more realistic for
Yeah.
a school scenario, or looking at it from that standpoint, is like having these robots that go around and like whatever you do in the VR, the robots do it. So like with the pandemic and all that,
Okay, but
robots aren't going to get
how do
COVID.
we get robots though? That's the thing. That's my question.
Exactly. That's why I said that's what I mean by it being more realistic, but then again, it would be a lot later down the road because you would need a lot of technology advancements for that to actually happen.
Yeah. And like, have you ever seen that show Lab Rats and how they introject like chips into people's brains?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, okay, I'm not saying we're about to have superpowers, but like, there's something that could happen, like something I don't know,
And
but
superpowers for sure, for sure.
yeah. So also like leading on to the fact like like what you see. Have you ever heard of the Mandela effect?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so one of the key things I got this from another kid. Does Curious George have a tail?
No.
Okay, yeah, because I always remember him having one.
Right.
It's
You think
just
he had? Yeah, because I saw that as well. That's how I knew the answer. If I
yeah,
didn't know that, I would have most definitely said that Curious George did have a tail.
yeah.
Because, right, because unless you just finished watching that, you would 100% think Curious George has a tail because you always,
He's a
whenever you look
monkey.
at it,
Yeah,
whenever you think of a monkey and you imagine a monkey or a cartoon monkey, there's always a tail there.
yeah. Like the Mandela effect. At least what I think it is you realizing something or something isn't there, but you thinking it's there, just
Yeah, it's like you're
automatically
like
by thought.
right, and the Mandela effect also gets you thinking like that's kind of like your brain implanting things that you didn't see,
Oh yeah,
which is like
yeah.
super trippy.
I
Like I think
for
that's
some
really weird.
for some trippy reason, I feel like I've had Mandela effects in dreams and all that. And like, okay, have you ever had this thing? This might be just me, but have you ever had a reoccurring item or thing or somebody in your dreams?
Like yeah, I feel
I have. I mean I don't know what it means, but
probably like little things. Yeah, like
yeah. But
I can
for
definitely think of like a person that I've seen in a bunch of like
you don't have to
reoccurring.
say it, but the one thing for me, the one reoccurring thing for me, I don't know why it is, but it's a volcano, right? It's always something that has to do with a volcano. The
Ooh,
first thing that
hot.
I remember is me climbing up a volcano and somebody falling down one. But then from that moment on, it's occurred in probably 4 or 5 more instances on dreams. I don't know what the sign is. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but like it
Huh.
it's something.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Uh, do you know that guy on Tik or um I don't know if you've ever seen it on TikTok, but I remember seeing it's like a bunch of people see this like dude in their dreams, and he's got like bushy eyebrows and
I don't
he
see
looks
guy.
just super weird.
I don't see like random people.
Because that's happened to me before.
I've seen
I've seen
people I
people like
know though. Like I've seen people I know.
yeah, I had a dream one time about that I went to like some arcade or something with a bunch of my friends from baseball. And then we just had to like fight off some zombie apocalypse.
Oh, for me, again with this volcano thing, it was I believe it was like me, you, Damien, Jack, and Carson. We for I don't know why, but we went to Hawaii somehow, and we decided to climb this volcano. And then Jack was the one who actually fell off the volcano, and I don't
Jack's
know.
trash. Ah!
Yeah, yeah, Jack's the one that fell off the volcano. Um, uh, okay, and I going back to the Mandela effect, kind of, and how that like sometimes is in your dreams or whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like Phineas and Ferb had some sort of Mandela effect because I don't know why I'm ranting on this, but I feel like there's some sort of deeper meaning behind the show.
In like in what way? Like what do you mean?
Well, I mean, so you know how they like build the like freaking things all the time, and then I
Mhm.
believe it's Candace who can't see them. Okay, but
Or
why
like
is it?
I feel no, like I thought it meant I thought that was like they took it down like before they always got rid of it before
I,
Candace could see it.
I don't remember them ever taking it down though. I mean, they could have,
True.
but I
Yeah.
mean,
Then
they could
again.
have. I just don't know. I just don't remember. It's just I've never seen them actually grabbing the things and
Right.
taking it down.
Yeah, and then again, you just assume that yeah, they just took it down before she saw it, but we never actually. I don't remember actually seeing that ever.
Yeah. So yeah, like, and I mean, I'm not sure the creator of the show might have just literally been like, oh, the Candace doesn't see it, but I mean, now I don't know why, but I just have like that deeper thinking on things and I overthink stuff. That might be
Hmm.
bad, but like I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely see like the point that you're making.
Yeah.
Like I definitely feel like that could be a possibility of what happens.
Yeah, and like okay, I have something very interesting to say. Okay, so like your great grandparents, right? Do you know much information on them? I mean, you don't have to share it, but like,
Kind of. Yeah.
cause I mean, for me, like all I know is that they were in the Philippines, like they somehow got here. Everybody somehow got. Oh well, no, my grandparents were the ones like that actually got here. I don't know the true story behind my. I think it was my great great grandfather that like changed his last name or something. I don't know even know if that's true, but I mean that's all I've heard. I want to take some like DNA test to figure out who's like related to me, like and what like
Yeah.
nationality I am, because I'm not for sure.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do one of those, just like those things. Is just like they find out like super cool things about like who they're
Yeah,
related to, or like things about their past that they didn't know.
because we don't know. Cause like for me, I've also been like thinking of my younger years when I was like a kid. I
Hmm.
only remember to like preschool. Like that's literally it.
Yeah, I mean, I remember things like here and there, like significant events that happened, like when
Yeah,
I was a kid. But until I started going to school, which is kind of weird, I don't like remember much things that happened.
yeah. Cause I mean I wait yeah we met in preschool, which was
We did.
yeah we did yeah
We didn't
that
see each other since until
yeah we did we've never seen each other
fourth
since
grade.
fourth grade. That's honestly crazy. Like
Hmm.
yeah I don't know and I don't know what to say about that because like it's crazy how like people like go and like somehow like find you again or whatever.
Hmm.
Like, I mean, kind of in a sense, but like it's the same thing with Ryan Aquilina. He went to the preschool, right? And
Hmm.
then I didn't find him till like what fifth grade or whatever.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and like my cousins, like even now, I'm not even close with some of my cousins. I don't even like. There's some of my cousins that I don't even know the name of. They just randomly show up to stupid family parties. Like,
Yeah, there's always that like 65-year-old like grandma who's like, "Oh,
yeah.
come here, sweetie, give me a kiss," and like you don't even know who she is.
Or there's like some random 18-year-old person you've never met in your entire life that randomly shows up.
Yeah, and it's just like family friend, and then your
Like,
dad or like your
who
sister or
are
something
you?
comes over and it's like, "Hey, blah blah blah,"
Yeah, like, and I'm
and then
like,
they
and,
say,
and
"Long time no see."
they always come up to me and they're like, "Oh, Joey, how are you? Who are you?"
I don't know you.
Like what? Oh, and like at least for me, in like Asian families, I don't know about you guys, but my information in my family spreads so fast. Like,
Oh,
and there's a lot of beef too. Like, like just even inside the family, and like for me,
I feel like in our family there's a lot of like secrets. Like there's a lot of things
yeah,
that I figure out now, like now that I'm a little bit older.
Uh-huh.
like that I didn't know about before. Like there's certain family members who people don't like, and then there's like stuff like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's this yeah, there's this one uh cousin of mine or like uncle or whatever. His name's Tony. I don't know how he's related to me, but apparently he's had like multiple wives and multiple kids, and like apparently those kids show up to like our family parties and we don't know who they are. So whatever. And
They're like, Dad,
also
I haven't seen you in 6 years. Where did you
yeah.
go? They're having like
uh,
a whole like freaking father-son bonding moment in the middle of your party.
yeah.
You're like, we're just trying to eat dinner here, guys. Like,
Yeah, like oh, and for me, they always have Asian food, so like it's kind of awkward for me because I grew up on American food. They could have like my dad could have chose me or like chose for me to eat Asian food, but he's like, nah, whatever, screw that crap.
I don't care.
Like, yeah, and I'm like, dude, what am I gonna eat again? There's no pizza, what? Uh,
Hey, dude,
but
like I'm the most picky eater. Like whenever, like, dude, I barely ever eat anything at the like the family reunions. It's always like, it's either bread and butter or mac
yeah,
and cheese. Like that's the only
bro,
thing
yeah,
that
dude, yes.
I can ever
Okay,
have there.
yeah, and like for me on my mom's side, they're like Irish, Polish, and all that other stuff, and then my dad is like Asian and like Filipino. So
Mhm.
when I go to my like mom's family parties or whatever, there's always like freaking Polish food. I'm like, where's the rolls, bro? I just need bread and
Yeah.
butter, and then I'll be satisfied. Give me bread, butter, and water, and then I'll be okay.
Yeah, like
But
guys, I don't really want anything here. Just
yeah,
give me
like
some bread and I'll leave.
then like I'll go home and like make something in like the oven or something like that. But
Yeah, and you'll sit there next to everybody eating some food that looks nasty as hell, and they're all
yeah,
just like staring at you, and you just feel so like out, like you just
yeah,
feel so like different from everybody else because you're not
yeah.
eating like the adult food.
The food, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like for me, I hate Thanksgiving food with a passion, like for
Same, dude.
sure.
I eat none of that
Thanksgiving food is straight balls,
except
and
for mac and
my
cheese and bread. Again,
oh yeah, no, like my plate is literally just turkey and bread. Like that's it.
oh dude, I don't even eat the turkey. Hell no.
Like, bro, and I have to eat the turkey with freaking ketchup. And like whenever I go to my cousin's house, I'm like, you guys have ketchup, like, and
And it's
like
always like dry as hell too.
yeah, and especially like I don't know, like dude, the bread this year sucked. I was so mad.
Oh dude, when my mom makes like the most bomb homemade bread ever, but she never makes it for like the family reunions. Like none of like the family like gatherings. She never makes it for that.
Yeah, and like
I'm gonna ask her to make me some bread. Cause like sandwiches on that stuff. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
bro, you know what's the best bread of all time? Freaking King's Hawaiian bread. That thing goes
Yes,
hard.
that bread's so good.
Yeah, and like for me, like the ants or I talked to on my dad's side, we call them Tita and like is an aunt and then Tita is an uncle. I don't know
Mhm.
why and like say I don't know,
Wait,
but
what
they
is it?
all
Is it
uh
Tita?
yeah that's an aunt and then uncle's Tito and then grandma is Lola and then Lolo's a grandpa. So anyways,
That's cool.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I
It's
find it,
different,
yeah,
obviously, but it's cool.
yeah. Like for me, like sometimes they're gonna be like, Joe, you're gonna be a Lola one day. I'm like, that's freaking weird, right? Like that's scary for me, cause like I don't know, but the stuff that the ants always ask me is, oh, Joey, you got a girlfriend yet? And me and my dad
No.
always have to explain to them, no, I don't. Like, okay.
Joey wants a car. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
well, yeah. So, like, and the information over there, it always spreads so fast and all that. So, kind of crazy.
So like if you get a girlfriend, they'll know within like five
Oh, dude,
minutes.
yes. And the thing is, like, if my sister or any of my cousins ever bring over a guy or girl, like, they will go ham on them. Asians, like, don't mess with people, bro. They'll sit them down, ask them questions. Oh, where are you from? How'd you guys meet each other? how long have you been together? Like, they will pressure them. You don't want to come back after one of them. And that's why I feel so awkward, is because one, I'm not close with anybody, and two, they always pressure me into answering their stupid questions.
That's funny.
But yeah. And the only entertaining like part about at least the Christmas parties that we always go to is White Elephant, bro. White Elephant goes hard. I
What's
don't care
white
what anybody.
elephant?
You don't know what White Elephant is? Oh
No,
my gosh.
I've never done that
So
before.
it's basically like Secret Santa, right? But you swap gifts. Like there's like cards and stuff where you can like swap gifts, and like there's orders, and you can like steal them or like.
Or you can like
And you
take the gift from somebody.
yeah, you can take gifts.
So if there's one like super good gift, everybody can just like take it.
Yeah, and like for my family, they always like freaking alcohol. I don't know why. I don't care. But I mean, it's funny seeing them drunk, kind of. But whatever. Like yeah, whenever they get alcohol, everybody wants to steal it, and they always get like super expensive or whatever. I don't know. And
So
then,
you can like
but
basically just like steal it for the whole game.
yeah, and like
So like
whenever
so
the
basically like each person picks is it like each person starts with a gift or each person like picks a gift?
yeah, each person gets a number, and then whenever their number is in order, they pick the gift, and then
Ah.
the round circles, and you can like steal from whatever there, and you want to be last because like the thing is you could either pick the gift or steal from whatever. So
That's cool. Yeah. That's
yeah,
actually pretty sweet.
I want to do that, and the thing is they don't allow us to do that. I'm like, why? That's so amazing, and then you're just not
Yeah,
letting
just like
us
don't
do
buy
that.
alcohol. So
Yeah, don't buy alcohol so we could like get stupid gifts. Like, and the funny thing is, there's always that one person that gets stupid gifts for like another person, and it's hilarious.
that's
Like, I think last year my dad always gets the dumbest gifts. Like last year my dad got bacon toothpaste.
ew.
Like yeah, and this year my my dad got an NSYNC doll. Like what is that?
A what?
So there's like some band or whatever that's like in sync or whatever, some random band from the 1800s, and yeah, apparently you got some random like doll or something, but yeah,
That's that's sad.
yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I've always wanted to do it. It seems dope, so
We should do
bro,
that
you
with like
know,
our friend group. We should do that with
dude,
like
we
Carter, Chase,
should.
Damien, Jack, Carter. We should just get all of them and do that.
Bro, we
Next
should
year?
just like get together next year. White Elephant, I'm down.
Or we should just not even do it for Christmas. We should just like do it.
We should do like Christmas in like freaking July or something. Like, yeah, you know how that works, and like
hmm
yeah. Also, speaking of Christmas, you know how have you ever heard of the Christmas mushroom theory?
A Christmas? No, I have not. I've
You've
never heard of
never heard
anything
of
like that.
Christmas mushrooms. All right. So well, anyways, so you know how like the Mario Kart Toad guy has that mushroom thing on his head.
hmm
So yeah, it was basically those mushrooms, right? And they grew on top of
This kid
or like
fucking. I
below.
mean, edit that out.
I'm good. Yeah, I will. So anyways, or not this kid, bro. You're confusing me now. I'm good. So the mushrooms, right? They grew on the bottom of pine trees, I think it was, and they were obviously well, if you Google Christmas cards, like old Christmas cards, you'll find
hmm
that there's mushrooms and like something that has to do with Christmas, right? So
hmm
I'll pop up a picture on the screen. I believe it's of like an elf and a mushroom, or like an elf holding a mushroom. And the only thing why I think that's true is because, well, there's obviously photo evidence of it. I mean, we don't know,
Yeah.
but there's photo evidence, so I mean, I guess so. But yeah, apparently Santa or whatever like came down the chimney and gave them mushrooms, and apparently mushrooms are like a way to like represent presents or something like that. I don't even know, and
Ugh.
I don't know, but I feel like Christmas kind of gets twisted nowadays.
hmm
Obviously,
this year Christmas was like not the same. Like it did. Like
it was not.
I don't know if it was just me. Like Christmas Eve, I did not think it was Christmas Eve. It did not feel like that whatsoever.
It did not. Yeah, no.
Christmas
And,
Day did not feel like Christmas Day.
no,
Not at
like
all. I could
all
I was like that magic of like Christmas, not there
nah,
whatsoever.
I was not feeling it at all.
No.
And I feel like, and this stupid school break has been going on so fast.
Yeah.
I literally felt like we were in school 2 days
Don't we
ago.
only have like 2 days left?
We have, okay, what is it? The 29th. We got, I think it's the 29th. We got tomorrow, New Year's, and then we got January 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Oh, so we go back on the 5th?
No, we go back on the 4th. Sorry about that. And then I believe we're
Oh. I
supposed
thought we
to be
went back on the 1st.
Oh, well.
Oh, that makes me so much more happy. Oh my gosh.
Oh, well. In that case, yeah, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I feel, do you think we're going back this year? I don't think so.
Um, I mean, honestly,
It,
with the vaccine, I think I
I
think
think,
I think we could go back, but
mm,
as like a hybrid thing.
oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
So,
well, that was I'm pretty sure that's like the plan for
yeah,
if we do go back, it's gonna be hybrid. Like, we're not gonna go back full time at all.
yeah, like for sure.
Which
What I think,
sucks because like,
yeah,
wait, are you wait, did we go together?
I, oh, frick, no, I don't think so.
Is it A
I,
through L?
yeah, yeah, A through L and then L through Z, I believe so.
It's A B C
And
D
it's
E F G
and
H I
then
J
it's
K L
based
M N.
on last name.
Yeah, so we don't go together.
Oh, and okay, like, my school, my like classes are gonna be terrible. I mean, okay, but with people like obviously the people I like know, like, and that have classes with me, like you and Jack and whatever, in like my Spanish class, that's good enough. But when it's hybrid, I got nobody. I have literally nobody. Like, like
Yeah, dude,
that, and that's the thing that sucks.
my first class, I have all of the weird kids. Like seriously, there's not a single. The only like normal-ish person in my class is Don.
Bro, Don Diego.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, last year, this was hilarious. This kid was like to Don Diego, who was like, "Go, Diego, go." bro,
That's funny.
bro. Oh my gosh, I remember that kid. Do you remember Owen Kozak, the kid who threw his phone down the ramp?
Yes, he got jumped.
Bro, he didn't he get a step for throwing his own phone down the
Yeah, he
ramp?
got a step.
Bro, that was hilarious. I
My
mean,
biggest flex is that I came so close to getting a step like 7 times last year, and I didn't get a single step.
oh, bro, you know what was like? Okay, this one time, Mr. Haas, right? Okay, so basically, it was. I feel like this was that one time at lunch. We were trying to lift. I think it was like me and Matthias. We were trying to lift up Lanigan from like the. I think it was like the girls' table or something, right? And then this dude,
I remember
freaking
that.
Mr. Haas, thought I pushed this kid. Oh my god! I
Did
got
he
so
like?
scared. He like freaking yelled at me. I'm like, oh shoot! And then
Yeah,
I was like,
did he like go like sicko mode on you?
okay, well, no, he just yelled at me and told me to sit down. And whatever, dude, it literally wasn't worth it at all. I stayed 5 minutes after lunch talking to him about how I didn't do it and how if I did, it was my fault, even though I did it. And he's like, oh, that's okay. Go back to class. What was the point of even doing that?
Sorry I was late. I got in trouble for something that I didn't do.
Oh, and you remember how Nori and Brody? Oh no, you weren't even in my freaking life skills class, bro. That life skills class was lit. Anyways, um,
I want
Nori
to
and
hear that
Brody
story
were
though.
always late though. Like,
Well, yeah, 'cause they stand in the hallway.
yeah, that's true. And I
How did
remember
Miss
that
Couture feel about that?
about how I was late. Oh, she
No,
didn't
about
care.
how Brody and Nori were
Oh,
always late.
well, always late. She didn't like Brody or Nori, bro, dude. Like,
Like, what did she
okay,
say every day when they just walked in late?
like okay, they gave them okay. She just let it go, but like there was this one time we were making sock monkeys and how Brody lost his needle. Bro, Miss Couture got so mad at him.
Why?
I
The
don't
needle's
know.
probably like 35 cents.
I know. She says they're expensive. Like,
It's a
what?
piece of metal, lady.
Yeah, like, come on. I can literally just find one of those on the ground. Like, no.
Yeah, I could
Dude.
freaking bend that. I could bend that with my pinky. Like those are so cheap. No way that those are more than
Oh, and
a
plus,
dollar.
bro, and dude, my cooking, like, bro, we had to do cooking, bro. Okay, besides Nori, my cooking group sucked. And Nori wasn't even there for
Wasn't Lauren?
2 days.
Wasn't Lauren in your cooking group?
No, that was Jack.
Oh, it was Jack.
That was
Who
Jack,
was in your cooking group? Oh, did you have
yeah.
Jordan?
Yeah, it was Jordan, Alyssa, and Nori with me.
Alyssa likes me.
Well,
Uh-oh.
cool. Good job.
Uh-oh. I hope
Um,
I hope Jordan doesn't watch this.
I don't care. Screw her.
No, because she told me that and she's like, "You can't
What?
tell anyone or else I'll kill you."
Go
Alyssa,
ahead, do it. No
I
balls.
don't really
Come on.
care.
Go like okay, like that. Okay,
You're like 30
that's the
feet
thing.
shorter than me.
I've
Am I supposed to be like scared?
yeah, like shiver me timbers. Oh my god.
Shiver me, yeah.
Like
So
um,
scary, mate.
oh my gosh, like what? Like
Like,
I
oh
don't know.
my, mate. That's so scary.
Okay, okay. Here's the thing. How do you feel about social media nowadays? I feel like it's getting too like out of hand, kind of, on how like
People
people
are,
take
I
jokes
think,
wrong, like the wrong way.
hmm I think people are getting a little bit too comfortable
What in a
on
sense comfortable? What do you mean?
like posting things that like
Shouldn't be on the internet. Yeah.
before quarantine and all that stuff, like posting personal things or jokes that just shouldn't, that don't belong on the internet.
Okay, but then again, you get jokes that people get offended from that aren't supposed that are supposed to be jokes. Like,
Right, like they're clearly like it's clearly a joke,
yeah,
and people,
clearly
yeah,
a
and
joke.
then people get mad at it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like honestly, like, and the thing is, also I hate when these like big like so-called like big celebrities or whatever. Like, I saw this thing yesterday. Mr. Beast was getting canceled for something he said 4 years ago.
Yeah, that stuff like that, it just
Four or
pisses
five
me
years
off.
ago. He said he like for I don't quote me on this, but he was in like some Trump hotel and he said he either supported him or didn't. Like, dude, what? Huh?
It's four
I mean
years ago.
I'm not trying to give my
Opinions
stupid
change.
political views on this because I don't have any, and I feel like it's dumb for people saying who can't even vote saying stuff. But
Right.
otherwise,
That's one of my
that
biggest
is the
that's
yeah
one of my biggest pet peeves.
on how like
People
freaking
people who have such a strong opinion on things that they have not a single say in.
yeah like yeah
Like
seriously.
Will,
Oh
his
my
sole
god.
life purpose at school is to make sure that everybody knows that he loves Trump so
And he's
much
a
and that
Republican,
he's
yeah.
so good. And I think that's personally stupid. Like nobody like cares about that stuff right now.
Yeah, nobody
And so
should.
like
It's
just
already
keep it to
over.
yourself.
Come
Right.
on. Like, yeah. And
That annoys me.
that, yeah. That is, like, and, like, yeah, like, why? And, like, some people, like, posting all over their Instagram stories on how, like, Biden, like, dude, you don't, I'm not saying I'm not vote, like, whatever, but, like, why are you even saying that? Like, just keep it to yourself. You don't need to post it on the
Right.
internet for other people to see. Like, sure, okay,
Like
you do
not
you, but
everything, not all of
okay,
your opinions that you have need to like go on the internet.
okay. But then there's also this thing where like opinions also get taken out of hand. Like, for me, right? I've been doing like we did hot takes or like kind of like opinions or whatever, right? But those weren't any like personal, like
Hold on.
super personal opinions. Yeah. We'll be back in a second.
I'm back. Edit this out. Hey Joey, you should probably edit this out when you're editing.
Yes, sir. Anyways, getting back to our conversation, like, okay, like political views and all that, those opinions don't even matter. But okay, but people saying, "Oh, your opinions," oh, like the dumbest thing is that people take opinions too far as well. It's like we did hot takes one time, and I think G2 Gatorade sucks. So you think it's like good or great or whatever? I don't
Mhm.
care. Okay, that's the thing. I don't care. But like, if other people say, "Oh, that's offensive for people thinking G2 Gatorade sucks," it's
No, it's
freaking
not offensive.
Gatorade.
That's not
Like that,
offensive.
huh?
That's a person having an opinion.
Okay, but like that's two opposite things: political views and random opinions that no other
Mhm.
person should care about. Like,
Like things about things about things that actually matter.
yeah,
In that sense, like I feel like yeah, obviously yeah, you can get mad at that. Like that can offend you, but things like dumb things,
yeah,
I feel like that like you shouldn't
yeah. And
like you
okay,
shouldn't be getting offended by
what do you
that.
think is the most problematic social media? Like the ones that cause the most problems.
What do you mean? Like in what view?
Like, well, in a sense where the people like kind of get too toxic that you like. I mean, obviously, I think we all have social media by now. Like, it's the
Mhm.
thing, but like, I don't go on it as much as I used to. I only go on YouTube just to like watch like podcasts and do whatever. But like, what do you think is the most like thing, the ones that cause the most problems?
Like a certain platform?
Yeah. Uh huh.
I mean, obviously it's either Twitter or TikTok. I'm leaning more towards TikTok because the people on that app are so toxic.
Yeah.
Everything about them is just not like
It's not
there's
it.
there's good things about TikTok and
Yeah.
there's parts of
Obviously.
it that's funny and that
Mhm.
are like fun.
Yeah.
And then there's parts of it that are toxic where it's just people like that Trisha, what's her face? Trisha Paytas?
I don't
Her?
freaking know. Yeah. I think so.
It pisses me off. She
Uh,
posted 40. You know when Charlie D'Amelio was getting canceled for
oh yeah.
some
For
dumb
like
for saying
for
they're
like a
just
wish or some
numbers
crap,
for
bro.
something that obviously was just like I mean not
Yeah.
it wasn't even a joke. Like it just shouldn't have been a problem in the first place.
Yeah, you literally. Okay, if anybody else said that, it would have been fine. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, sure, dancing's just one thing, but like, okay, if anybody else, if I said, oh, I just want a freaking 100 YouTube subscribers, that's not a problem. That wouldn't be a problem. Well, probably because nobody cares. Like, that's the thing.
No, it's that certain people care. The people that support her, it's those people that care and that they're so offended because half of them are 7-year-olds and don't understand what's
What's
happening when she
yeah.
says that, and
And
that's it's so funny.
I also hate those like 50-year-old like old guys who try to hop on TikTok and offend people. Like, bro,
That
dude,
one
first of
Perez
all,
Hilton
your
guy.
yeah, your generation has passed. You're a freaking old rando hating on 15-year-olds. What's your problem? Don't you have a job to do? Come on.
For real.
Like, makes zero sense at all. Like,
Go to
dude.
your job. Get off
Okay,
TikTok.
yeah, like,
We don't need you here.
yeah. But you know what's funny to me is, I mean, I don't get much hate comments on YouTube, but if I did, hate comments on YouTube are hilarious. Bro, I remember this one time, this dude thought I was drunk. I mean, I don't know. This guy sounded drunk. Like, bro, that made my day that one day I read that, bro. That was freaking hilarious. But, okay, like, to me, I can take jokes. I don't know, like, yeah, but
Yeah.
okay, like there's other people like that,
Mm.
like actually can't.
Yeah.
But I mean, shout out. Like I mean, I don't care. You do you, I guess.
Mhm.
Hey,
Yeah.
but okay. But the stuff that entertains me on TikTok are those guy like. Okay, I'm not saying like it's kind of bullying or like making fun of people, but like, I mean, it's not really making fun of people, but like, it's just like act clearly a joke. Like
Yeah.
like the people that like clearly joke about people are funny. And
Mhm.
like I also like the stuff where it's like Hold on, let me see. Let me figure it out. Let me figure it out. Cause I gotta go through my like videos to see this. Let me see. Uh, let's see. And like those random, the random people who film on like Target and like mess around and stuff.
Yeah,
That's
like that. Like
hilarious.
they'll like they'll throw like a box. They'll put like a box on somebody's head, and then they'll like there's a box. They put a
Oh,
box on their head too, so they think that it wasn't them.
yeah. And like, have you seen that one person in like some like craft store where they chuck beads on like
Yes.
and like act like that wasn't them? Like, bro, like, that's funny. But oh, and you know what's satisfying is you know those like transition guys who like do that all that
Yeah.
crazy stuff. Like, bro, okay, that's just clear skill right there. Like, I couldn't do
Yeah.
that. And you know that Zach King dude? He is a beast.
Yes.
Bro, his videos are always fun to watch. Like
His
you can't
videos are
hate
fun to
on the
watch,
dude.
but it was so much better when he did them on YouTube. Like when he
Yeah.
made them on
Oh,
YouTube.
for sure. Yeah.
And like
Oh.
you would be like you were like, you know, say what, 8 years old,
Yeah.
scrolling through YouTube like, what should I watch today? And then you come across a Zach King
Bro.
compilation, and it's
Honestly.
just 30 minutes of his great videos because
Yeah.
I made a mistake when I said that when I liked it when he did YouTube videos. It was Vines. He did Vines,
Oh.
not YouTube videos.
Uh huh.
Like that's what he made in. Um,
Bro.
seeing like Vine compilations
Oh,
like
bro.
those too.
Yeah. Okay, but sorry to interrupt, but have you seen that David Lopez guy
Mhm.
or like Juan, bro?
Yeah, Juan.
Me, me and my cousins like we used to like do sleepovers at their house or whatever, bro.
Yeah.
When we found those videos, we died laughing, bro. Oh my gosh, those videos were hilarious. But I mean, okay, we can't deny that the golden age of social media was 2016, 2017.
Jake
2016,
Paul and Logan Paul,
2017,
baby.
that YouTube was untouchable. And that was when Dude Perfect came on the freaking, like, was on the rise kind of a little bit.
Mhm.
And, like, mostly got their attention, bro. I used to watch them, like, freaking religiously, bro.
Yeah, those videos were my favorite.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah, for
just
sure.
watching like dude perfect stereotypes.
Bro, okay,
Those
and
that's my favorite
yeah,
series that they ever did.
yeah. Oh, you know, mine was their water bottle flip trick shots, bro. Oh
Yeah,
my
those were
gosh,
cool. Didn't they make
those
like
were.
didn't they make like 5 of those?
Yeah, they made like five of them. Then like I'm so.
Fantasy or fantasy football stereotypes.
Mhm. Like okay,
That was a good
yeah,
video.
those stereotype videos are always fun and all that. But I mean yeah, like okay, they're okay. How do you feel about them and where are they going now? Because they're still very relevant. It's just what is their audience though? Because
Yeah,
clearly,
like I don't know if this is just me, like tell me if I'm wrong, but like I don't really watch them anymore.
mhm,
I feel like their audience mainly targets like either adults or like
kids,
younger children.
yeah,
Like
because
it's like 5 to probably like 10 maybe.
yeah, because for me, like, and I've even checked this before. My demographic is like kind of my age because obviously, like, I don't have many people watching me, like, but there's still some. So I mean,
Mhm.
like and I mean my goal is like if I ever like try like even like get a lot of views, my goal is to have the demographic of my age group because I
Mhm.
currently checked and it's like 18-year-olds and I mean they're probably lying about their age but who cares.
Yeah, mom, I'm 18 on
Yeah,
YouTube.
bro,
So,
like okay, and like the thing is I lie about my age on social media all the time, like because
not to like people,
yeah, not to people but to the app.
to the app. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like I say, like my birthday's in like January 45th, 1850 or something like that. And like cool,
I'm 72 years old.
and I have TikTok. Like Yeah,
I'm
but
150.
okay, but then there's those super gullible kids who actually put their real birthday and birth date and can't do anything on the app.
Yeah, on TikTok, I was moving like the slider thing. You know how there's
Yeah.
like it's like a wheel basically
Oh
to
yeah,
like
yeah,
choose
yeah.
like your age. I
Uh huh.
moved it up, so I made it so I was born in 2020, and it's
Wait, and
so dumb.
what?
You can't follow anybody. You can't make
Yo,
videos, and the
wait,
only
wait,
thing
wait,
on your
wait.
For You page is like little like it's more just like fidget accounts. It's like it was just
Oh,
all fidget accounts.
okay. And wait, what was this for?
It
Is
was
this for?
for it was for a Rocket League account I was making.
Oh, that's dope. Like that's funny. Like
Yeah, I
and
hit 3,000 followers yesterday.
the only thing I only have my main account because I mean why would I have any other account? No, I actually have a second account that I forgot to log into. But
Yeah, dude, you never post on that anymore. Or you
yeah,
never did post on that,
I
did you?
never did. No, I didn't. No, well, okay, I was going to just whenever I don't know, just whenever. But okay, for me, I want to put quality in my TikToks, and I'm probably just gonna post highlights of this podcast on my TikTok just to promote YouTube and all that. That's probably all
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it for. That's what I use
Do you have a
Instagram and
public
TikTok
do you have
for.
a do you have a public account?
Oh, a TikTok account? Yes. My
Yeah.
Instagram's private though,
I
cause
think I feel like to go if like now being like a kid, not being like a big creator, being able to go out, spend like thousands of dollars doing things, the best way to like build an audience is
TikTok.
just to TikTok
Yeah, for
because
sure.
the amount of people who like gained so many followers from TikTok is
Was
ridiculous.
yeah. Okay, so have you ever heard of the Sync?
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
they
love that
gained,
podcast.
bro. Yeah, they gained an audience quickly. I
Very
follow
quickly.
them for a long time. They started the beginning of quarantine. Half of these verified creators started in the beginning of quarantine
Mhm.
and have gained millions of followers.
It's ridiculous.
It's crazy. To me, I feel like I haven't like took as much advantage as I could have been. Obviously,
Mhm.
trying to be of like some sort of a creator, but like the thing is, like for me, I should have taken like all of this for granted and whatever, but I didn't until
Mhm.
now. But it's fine. I don't care. Can't look back now. So subscribe to the
Oh.
channel. Thanks. But anyways, yeah.
Shameless plug.
back to the back to reel it in real quick. Uh, well, okay. If you had to sit down with a person for 15 minutes, you got to see them for 15 minutes and ask for advice. Who would you do it to? Doesn't have to be a famous person. Can be. I don't really care. But who would you ask for advice and what for?
Advice on
Just
life?
just anything. What do you want advice on? Like in life, or just like
Shit, dude. I would ask some famous baseball player and ask him how I can go to the MLB.
ah, you know what? Yeah. Like okay, but for me, I honestly would probably ask uh Gary V. You know who he is?
Gary V. Yep.
Yeah, Gary. My top three would probably be Gary V, Elon Musk, or David Dobrik.
David
Well,
Dobrik.
okay. First of all, yeah, David Dobrik. Well, because one, he gains audience off of YouTube vlogs, which are funny and hilarious, and obviously he's a YouTuber, so he can kind of like tell me some advice if I ever asked him, like whatever.
Mhm.
And also making money. This dude is selling $30 puzzles to eventually win $2 million.
Mhm. That's
You've seen that?
ridiculous.
Like okay,
Yeah, I saw
but
that.
like those are that is crazy. Okay.
Mhm.
First, I'm not saying he's scamming people, but like, dude, it's kind of like gambling, kind of. But whatever. It's
It is.
sure.
That's really what it is in the end. It's
Yeah.
a gamble.
Okay, but okay, this he's smart though. You can't deny he's smart, but
That man is, oh
he
my.
Okay. Yeah. And the
His
thing is,
Chipotle thing.
bro,
I want to know how much
dude,
money he made from that.
bro, he's got lifetime Chipotle, bro. Jeez, if I
Mhm.
got lifetime Chipotle, I'd be happy.
Lifetime free Chipotle.
Yeah,
I would go every day just for chips and queso.
bro, dude, yeah. Have you also seen that dude who got gave him or David gave him a Tesla? I forgot what his name is,
Yeah.
but it's like
I
some
mean,
like
he gives like all of
random.
his friends Teslas, but
Well, yeah, and he's giving like fans Teslas. Imagine how much money like this dude is
imagine,
giving
like,
away.
just imagine that happening to you. Like you just wake up one day, you're a young adult,
Yeah.
and David Dobrik shows up at your house, and he's like,
Want a
"Hey,
Tesla? Like, come on.
I want
You
Tesla.
you want a random TikTok contest? Like
You posted a TikTok. Congrats, you just won yourself a $100,000 Tesla."
Tesla. Like, come on. Like, okay, that to me is amazing. But okay, and I also know the reason why he doesn't vlog anymore. Like, okay,
Wait, you do?
yeah, uh huh.
What is
I
it?
feel like he's explained it in multiple times.
I
So,
don't
anyways,
remember seeing
I'll,
it.
I'll, I'll explain it to you. So basically, right? You know how this whole COVID crap's going on, and like
Mhm.
how, like, okay, and obviously he can't go in public and do what he does, right?
Uh huh.
So what he thinks is people won't enjoy that. Like, sure, if he makes a 4 or 5 minute vlog, he thinks people won't enjoy it because he won't do the stuff he was able to do before this, right?
Right.
And the thing is, I mean, for me, I would enjoy it because it's David Dobrik. But I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know
I
about any
wouldn't
other
care.
people. But like,
Stay at your house and go mess with the people that you live with.
yeah, like that's what most YouTube vloggers do. But okay,
Yeah.
I feel like that's coming from his perspective that like he thinks
And
that,
I
and
think that I feel like that's really mature of him too,
yeah, because
considering that he's just
he would
that
get
like
canceled nowadays for what he did or
right
for
and
what
that
he has
but
done.
and he would he the maturity from him not that really shows that he enjoys YouTube
Yeah,
for the making videos part of it,
and
like
not making
putting
the
out
money,
quality
and not making the
content.
money.
Right, because he cares about what his viewers want, not what how much money
What?
he's gonna make over
Yeah,
this
not how
quarantine.
much money.
Because he's perfectly fine, even if he doesn't make those like videos.
Yeah, okay, and he's making money. He's making bank off TikTok too.
Yeah,
He's
and he
posting
started
3 4
streaming on
times.
Twitch.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, he started streaming like COD or whatever.
Yeah,
He's making like whatever, like four. He's posting 4 days a week, making cash off TikTok. Dude, have you ever seen that creator fund and how random like 18-year-olds make $85 for doing nothing?
yeah. They post like one video, gets on the For You page. They're already in the creator fund, and they make like $300 off of it.
Like, what is
I've
that?
seen that before.
Like, come
Seriously,
on. Like, come on, how?
you get 2 to 3 cents per view,
Wow.
something like that. Or it's like 2 to 3 cents per view that you get.
Yeah. Okay.
And when you think about that, that's like kind of a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. And like for as well as I also think like okay, YouTube if you're under the monetization rules of YouTube, you get $4 per 1,000 views.
Dang.
That's a crap ton. And like okay, but the thing is and yeah, well what else was I oh yeah. Like but the thing is YouTube monetization rules are freaking hard. Like honestly, I've seen people get striked literally off of 10 seconds of a clip they used.
Really?
Yeah, and like 10 seconds is the max. But lucky for me, I believe. Oh yeah, okay. So last time, I think it was in that $25 tournament. I used that Fortnite song. You remember the Fortnite? Or I used the
Mhm.
Fortnite song, right? And then yeah, I used more. I probably used like 25 seconds of it. They copyrighted it in the first 5 minutes. I mean, okay, but copyright claiming is even worse on why they take down the video and strike your channel. 3 strikes, you're done. Like, I'm glad that I've never gotten any of those because I've used so much copyright music and all that crap so many times. And I've deleted most of them because I thought if they were still up, it would get claimed one day, like actually
Mhm.
claimed. But
Yeah,
they've never did, so cool.
that's good.
But yeah, uh,
Knock on wood.
yeah, knock on one. There you go. What's it called? Yeah. What is your dream job, kind of? Because I feel like none of our friends have ever expressed that besides a few people, probably
Obviously,
me and
like I really want to play sports. Like
yeah,
I wanna go pro in a sport.
yeah, yeah, huh,
Then again, I know the odds of that happening and like how
yeah,
rare that is
uh
for
huh.
somebody, especially like baseball. I'm
That
pretty
is
sure that's the
probably
hardest sport to
the
go pro
hardest.
in.
Yeah, 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 for sure.
And so I obviously I've come to terms with that already. Like I know that
Yeah.
the odds of that happening are very slim.
Mhm.
And I really want to be like a therapist, like
Oh
like
yeah.
like helping people. Like that's fun. Like I enjoy that. Like I
I
like
enjoy
helping
helping
people.
people as well. And for me, what I've always wanted to do is, well, obviously one YouTube, that'd be an amazing, like, I mean, and the odds of that, like, nowadays aren't
They're
really
not
that
that
slim.
low.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
everybody starts at zero, so it could go somewhere. But then again, I also want to do other stuff, and if I even do YouTube, I'd even like want to be going further and further and like giving back
Mhm.
to people. So. And I've always wanted to like start some charity because like growing up for
Mhm.
me, I've obviously I think I've had CP for a while since I was
Oh,
born.
duh.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know that. And I've always wanted to. I mean, I don't have it as like I have it mildly, and some people have it super super severely, which
Mhm.
sucks. But I've always wanted to start like a charity for that because there's not many because most of the charities you see are like for the cancer. Obviously, that's a big one and like is a problem. Like obviously, but
Mhm.
like there's also some like super small like not less known things that needs to be like
Right, things that
addressed
need
kind of.
that yeah, that people need to know about and like
Yeah.
what was I gonna say? Like in the terms of bringing what's it called? Like bringing awareness to stuff like
Yeah.
that. I feel like yeah, like that's really important.
Mhm. Yeah, and like another thing, if like YouTube doesn't really work out, I'd also love to like work with like Apple kind of, or like be like some sort of technology like type of person, because
Mhm.
in my opinion, technology is gonna keep progressing, and I want to be a part of that. So why like
Yeah.
why would I not? Because
Yeah,
for
just
me,
seize that.
I've like grew up on technology basically. I got a
Same,
tablet when
yeah.
I was like 7,
Yeah, my
like
first tablet was when I was like 5 or something.
bro, tablets, bro. Freaking tablets were amazing, dude. Oh my
Kindle
gosh.
Fire. That's what
Bro,
I
I
had.
know. No, no, no. I had some like super old Samsung tablet, bro. That was my stuff, bro.
I lived
And
with
then
a Kindle Fire for like freaking 1,000 years.
I remember when I broke it. I was so sad. And then
When
I
I first
believe it,
cracked it, when I cracked my thing, I was literally like, it was a small crack, but I literally couldn't live with it. I literally did not want to use it.
bro. Dude, yes. Okay, so my little sister was, I believe, that is like 4 or 5 now, and I believe I was on the way to the hospital to see her, and I dropped it in the middle of my driveway and it broke.
I would be
I,
devastated.
that was freaking like one of the like worst days, and probably like a month or so, 2 months later, rolled around. My dad comes like in the car like, and he picked me up from my mom's house. He's like, Joe, I got a present for you. I'm like, why? It wasn't even my birthday at the time, or like Christmas wasn't even around. And my dad's like, and he's like, open it. I'm like, oh shoot, what?
What is it?
What?
And then you open it.
Yeah, it was another one. Like what? Hold on. Yeah, and that okay. Tablets. I don't care what anybody says. Tablets were goated. They still
Especially as a
are.
kid, 10 times better than like having a phone now.
Oh yeah, and I feel like a phone is like I mean, okay, phones are great and all, but the feel of having one of those, like like a tablet or whatever, Not even an iPad, bro. If you call it a freaking iPad, you're a loser. Anyways, um, yeah,
And for me,
tablets.
like our family never did iPads. Like we never
Oh,
did iPads.
yeah, no, we never did iPads either. But okay, my favorite game to play on one of those, it was like some hot shot basketball game. Oh, and do you remember Vector? Did you ever play Vector?
No,
You've never played Vector. Oh my
I've
gosh.
never heard of it before.
And then have you played? Obviously, you played or heard of Flappy Bird at least, and played it.
Yes, obviously.
Bro,
What's your
I've
record?
never
Do you know your record?
probably only like 70, bro.
I was
I
so good
was
at
a
that
bum
game.
at that game, bro.
I
But
I got to the point where like, have you ever seen like one of those videos where people get so high? I don't know. I don't quite remember like what the thing was, but um, I one time I got to the point where like you faced Mario in it.
Mario, what?
Yeah, it's like an Easter egg. Once you get far enough, you face Mario, and it's like the end of the game. It's
That's
impossible to beat
dope.
him.
Well, yeah, and like the thing is, I've never actually realized why the dude ended it. I've heard from people many stories. I'm like,
People,
oh,
it was a lot of like anger
death threats and like
problems.
anger
Yep.
or whatever, sure. But like, okay, I mean, I get it, but that app was goaded. Okay.
Hmm.
Favorite mobile game of all time. Not now that we're on mobile games. What is it?
Oh, you can go first. I don't. I need some time to think about
I
that
mean,
one.
for me, okay. What's always iconic and will forever be iconic? Subway Surfers, bro. Okay, okay. To this day, I still have Subway Surfers installed on my phone, and whenever I get bored and whenever there's no Wi-Fi, I literally just play Subway Surfers for hours. If we're on a road trip, bro, oh, like I'm playing Subway Surfers, bro, for sure,
Hmm.
100%.
Subway Surfers. Yep, that was good.
Yeah.
I really liked. I don't know, man. There was a lot of good mobile
There is a
games.
lot. There's a lot, for sure.
Um, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I mean, yeah. Mobile games are always hard to, not predict on which one's gonna be good, but they're always satisfying in a sense where you can, have a good mobile game whenever,
Yeah.
It's mobile kind of the main
Oh,
idea of it.
dude, I remember now. It's called True Skate.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I
I
got
played
that
the
game.
skateboard version of it, or
True
not
Skate. True
skateboard,
Skate is
bike.
skateboard.
Yeah, bike. That's why.
It I got it on my iPod when it was free.
Oh, I remember you telling me about this.
And then once it costed money, I still had it on my phone.
Okay, but okay, okay.
And can I just say something real quick?
Yeah, yeah, go, go.
I I've had that game for so long. I still play it consistently to this day, and I literally have every single like item in that entire game. Like I'm
You
completely maxed out.
100% of the game.
Yeah. It's like literally it takes up like 3 gigabytes on my phone. That's how much stored it is. It's
Wow,
huge now.
wow. Okay,
It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous.
but okay. Did your parents ever buy you Minecraft Pocket Edition? Oh
I
my
bought that game myself.
gosh, bro. Yeah, I believe it was like what, $2, $3. I don't
It
know.
was $7 when
It
I
was
got it.
$7.
$7. I'm
I
pretty sure.
remember it being 3. That's the Mandela effect right there. You see? Anyways, shout out to like 10 minutes ago, like 45 minutes ago on the podcast. Anyways, yeah. Well, I remember Minecraft Pocket Edition. You remember ever downloading maps from Minecraft and downloading maps from Minecraft?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Those were.
like downloading huge mansions and then telling all your friends that you built it
You made the
yourself.
world, yeah.
Hmm.
And I remember getting skins from Minecraft, bro, and telling them I
Yes,
made
you
some
get like
custom
custom
or
skins.
like John Cena or something.
Yeah.
Like, Yeah. Well,
That stuff's like fun.
those were the golden days, bro. The golden days was when you had YouTube on a tablet, Minecraft PE, uh, Flappy Bird, and Subway Surfers. That was the golden days of just life in general. You had no other worries in the entire world. School was easy, life was chill, nothing else, and
Everything was
still had
good.
an Xbox 360. But yeah.
Can't forget about the Xbox.
Oh, for sure. I've been living with Xbox almost my entire life, but yeah. Well, I mean, not my entire
Shit on.
life. Probably just when I got the 360. I don't remember when I did, but 360 is always gonna be the goated console. No,
I had
the Wii.
original Xbox.
You know what? I'm gonna say it right now. The Wii and the Xbox 360. Where do you rank them?
I never had a Wii.
I trust me, bro. I never did. I was just at my friend's house playing the Wii all the time.
However, my mom's gym had a Wii.
Your mom's gym. Well, okay.
Nobody ever played it. Nobody ever played it.
At all?
Every single day I went there, because my mom
Play
went to the
Wii?
gym like every other day, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And she would just bring me along. She would drop me off at the kids zone. She'd be like, "Okay, I'll
Bro,
be
you
back."
had the
whenever."
kid zone, bro.
This place was huge. There was the dedicated basketball place. There was a
What?
dedicated, there was a
Wait,
huge,
what
absolutely
room
huge
was this?
infrastructure.
Or what gym was this?
Great Lakes Athletic Club.
Bro, I remember that.
That place was
But
amazing.
we only went to the pool though. We did nothing else.
But yeah, my mom always dropped me off at the kids zone. That was so fun.
And the thing is, for me, I always went to my friend Carson Russell. I don't know if you know him.
I know him. Yeah, I know him.
But
I played baseball with him for a couple of years.
You did? Oh,
I
I didn't
did.
know that. But his sister and my sister were always friends, and I obviously went along, and me and Carson were friends for the longest time. And I mean, we don't really talk anymore. But we sometimes do. But me and him used to go head to head in tennis and baseball, bro. Oh my gosh.
Tennis, bro. Tennis was so fun.
No, and baseball, bro. We used to play a home run derby all the time.
Yep.
Bro, and the custom freaking Mii's, bro.
Uh-huh.
Bro, I thought that
boxing?
thing was so... Bro, freaking Matt, bro. I still cannot beat him till this day.
I can't. I've done it once.
Bro.
And I got lucky.
You know what I want to do? When I get a job one day, and then when I go to college, your boy is about to buy a Wii for himself and play that.
Grind the Wii? Nah, dude. Frick Xbox.
Grind Wii Sports. Grind Wii Sports, bro.
The king of Wii Sports.
Bro. Dude, you know what? We gotta ask if anybody in our friend group has a Wii, and we could go head to head and have a Wii Sports tournament, bro.
Tournament?
Oh my gosh.
That would be great.
A Wii Sports tournament, yo? That would be amazing. Bro, we gotta get together one day, bro. All of us. Dude.
Yeah. We haven't gotten together in a while.
We have not seen each other in forever.
Yeah.
The last time we saw each other was probably at school.
And we didn't even we weren't even all together.
Yeah, and the last time I saw you was probably legit at church. Probably at church. But yeah, anyways, yeah. It's been a crazy episode.
It really has.
That might be a signal, cause I got nothing else to talk about. Yeah. That might be a signal to end it, because it's currently 10 o'clock. I got nothing else to do, and I have no other topics to talk about. It's been literally an hour and 10 minutes, so you guys are gonna have a lot to watch if you guys watch the entire video. I know you guys don't, so watch it, please. Anyways, see you guys in the
Seeing
very
this.
much next one.
No, don't end it. Follow me on TikTok.
What?
Joey will definitely link it in the description.
For sure, 100%. Send me the link to your TikTok so I can copy it and put it in the description. Anyways, I'll see you guys in, I don't know how long. What's today? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, Friday. 3 more days.